to get it right. That's the general sentiment of Soca Warriors captain Kenwyne Jones following his team's disappointing derailing on the journey to the World Cup 2014. TNT's meeting with Guyana tomorrow is simply a formality, which Jones regrets. Jassy Marique has more.
The sickening sound of Ricky Shakes shuffling the TNT twines and the crash of Leon Court's volley, still a cause of crushing pain. This according to Soca Warriors captain Kenwyne Jones.
It's not the result that any of us wanted, or the country or administration or anyone that has to do with Trinidad and Tobago wanted. You know, of course, and us as players, we definitely felt it just as bad as the public, you know, because football is meant to be our livelihood and our passion.
Fingers have been pointed in every direction since the Warriors campaign, which promised so much and eventually delivered so little, came to an end. But Jones, the leader of a seemingly lost generation, says that this is a chance for change.
I think we need to, you know, start from the ground up again. Whereas where we at, you know, we had the qualification in 2006, but you know, that's in the past now, and we have to build with the youth that are coming up. We have to, you know, have some sort of continuation going on. We have quite a few youths in this sport now, and we have a lot of youth sports coming up, and you know, hopefully they could things would be much better for them.
As the team went through its paces at the match venue today, no doubt the boys in red, white and black would be plotting their revenge. Tomorrow's return leg versus the Guyanese presents them a chance to once again reignite the passion of a nation which so desperately needs some sign that things will get better. For those that may have lost faith in the administration, the players, or whatever other faction of local football, Jones's message is simply,
I know the public has, they've got to say a lot, that they have a lot to say, but we have youths that coming up that they need to know what real support is like, and you know, to have the country, to have fans behind them, to have family behind them, to have friends behind them. I think for the last few years, yes, we had disappointments, yes, we had, you know, ups and downs, but real fans stick with you all the way through.
Reporting for CNC3 Sports, I am Jassy Marique.
Meanwhile, Guyana's national team, known as the Golden Jaguars, also trained at the match venue this morning, where head coach Jamal Shabazz was congratulated by some of his counterparts on TNT's side of the fence. Following their sessions, Shabazz announced several changes to his starting team for tomorrow's return match, as he will be without as many as 6 players because of injury. Of the composition of his squad, Shabazz said, quote, "We will use this game to expose the players who have not seen action in the campaign and try to widen the pool." No more elite funding for this country's football warriors following their exit from the 2014 FIFA World Cup campaign, while more money will be allocated to the national under-23s who are seeking to qualify for the London Olympics. That's the word coming from Sports Minister Anil Roberts as he spelt out a ministry plan today for the sport of football going forward. More from Astel Wren.
Minister Roberts says the 2014 World Cup campaign has ended and it is now time to focus on development and talent identification for 2018 and beyond.
We will be advertising for coaches, their resumes, male, female, assistant coaches, and we shall put them and deploy them across Trinidad and Tobago to deal with under 15 footballers, where they will identify talent, scour the entire country, and get the best 20 to 25 male and female footballers under 15 and start to develop them.
The sports minister pointed out additional funds from the 45 million allocated for the 2014 World Cup campaign will be redirected to the national under-23s as they seek to qualify for the 2012 London Olympic Games.
But we cannot continue to pay an elite level coach at that salary when we have been knocked out of the elite level programming. So we are moving now into rebuilding and development. I've also said that the permanent secretary, out of that 43 million, the under-23 team that is doing very well will get a bigger share of the funding, seeing that there has been a vacuum created.
The minister also stated there will be a national consultation on November 28th, where everyone will be given a chance to air his or her views on the way forward.
I would also appeal to all those who have ideas to come forward, because I hear them all over. But just don't come to talk. Put your ideas down in paper. Get ready. You could talk a little bit on November 28th.
Reporting for CNC3 Sports, I am Astor.